So we finally got the images of the masterpiece Jetfire. And, well, I gotta say, I'm pretty whelmed. I'm not underwhelmed. I'm not overwhelmed. I'm just kind of whelmed. I I think, damn, it looks good. It looks very, very good. It looks like it's right up there with the source material. Like it looks like it kind of jumped off the screen. I really like it. It looks like it has a bunch of really awesome accessories. It has a flight stand. It has little mini Optimus wheel jack. It looks good. It just looks very, very good. It looks like what it most likely will be magnetic replacement faction plates. So that actually, it just looks really, really good. Now, I think when I first started talking about the leaks of the masterpiece Jetfire, I speculated incorrectly that this thing was going to be probably $500-$600. And I said that because I was just basing it on what the masterpiece price scales were going at. I mean, the MP Optimus Prime was $450, I believe, when it first came out. $450. Starscream is running almost $300. They were becoming more and more expensive. So, when I saw the price, I was like, oh, what? $268, $264, depending on where you're going with it, $274 in some places. That's insanely reasonably priced for a newer masterpiece. And I was involved in a chat, and one person speculated, he's like, well, I don't understand. Why is the price so low? To which I replied, it's because they literally 3 years ago already made a masterpiece Jetfire. To which he replied, what are you talking about? They didn't make that. About 30 minutes later, that was his reply. And I sent him this picture. Yeah. This makes me question, who is this for? Who is this masterpiece figure for? I mean, I don't get it. It's like, I love picking up a good masterpiece like that Trailbreaker. That's coming home with daddy. But like, this guy, I don't need it. What am I gonna do with it? I already have this guy. And I love this guy. This literally, to me, is part of maybe 7 or 8 Transformers in my collection, at least in the main line, that I can call perfection. Like, mainline figures that are just absolute perfection. And this is it. I don't know if it'll be number one. I have to really scour my collection and really look for what I think would be more perfect than this. But this is a perfect figure. The accessories, the posability. This is literally what you would call a commander, because it commands your shelf. It's amazing. And so I see this masterpiece Jetfire, and I'm just like, I'm not impressed. That's why I said I'm whelmed. I'm not overwhelmed. I'm not underwhelmed. I'm just whelmed, because I don't get it. But with that, people who there are going to be the people who are going to buy this. There is going to be the YouTube crowd that have to buy it for clicks and likes on the channel, and that's fine. That's fair. Hey, hustle. Get your hustle on, baby. More hustles than hustle, man. Do your thing. And there's going to be the gotta have it no matter what's. Those are the people who have to have any masterpiece official that comes out. They have to have it no matter what. They will sell this Jetfire, the Siege Jetfire, they will sell that figure to buy this figure. And I don't know. I'm looking at it. The arms are looking kind of flimsy compared to the Siege version. I'm sure the paint's going to be spectacular. It's probably not going to have that sort of dull gray paint that's on the Siege figure, which I think makes it pop more, but some people may not like it. I don't know. I mean, he has the face mask, but I feel like the Siege face mask plus all the armor pieces make him look like what he should be, a spectacular Gundam figure. Like, you can sneak this Jetfire, the Siege Jetfire, into your Gundam collection if you collect Gundams. If you don't and you want to start collecting Gundams, well, here's your start, because people would say, hey, look at that Gundam you have there. So I don't get it. I mean, but like I said, but the price, I feel like Takara, they haven't been around this long because they're stupid. They're super smart. They know what they did. They know they created perfection, and they have to price this figure accordingly because no one's gonna buy it. Because why would you buy it when you own the Siege figure? Why would you do that? They know this. That's why they're doing this, because they know. They are so smart. But yeah, I don't know who this is for outside of the gotta have it's in the YouTube crowd. This thing, it looks really good. If you missed out on Siege Jetfire and you didn't want to pull the trigger on the shattered glass version of Jetfire, that's fine. Then this might be the masterpiece figure of your dreams. But for me, I don't see myself needing it. It doesn't fit in my collection. People, there's going to be people out there. There are going to be people out there who are going to be like, oh, the scaling. But let me bring in my MP10. So for me, it fits. It's not perfect scale. I've never been a scale person. I'm not really a scale person. I'm more of a quality figure person. But it scales well. It scales well in my mind. But there's going to be people who say, "Oh no, he's still too small. He's still too small." So I decided I'm going to take this here box from my blaster figure. I'm going to put Jetfire on it, put him in the background. Pro tip. This is a pro tip. And then if you surround him with other Transformers in your masterpiece collection, he looks bigger. So there you go. And if you want, you can buy the Jetfire for when they re-released this, they sold it for like $100 on Pulse. I'll give you that. You can buy that for $100 on Pulse, and I'll sell you this blaster box for $168 so it can fit in the scale for you. There you go. Perfect. And you can have it right away. I'll even send it express overnight just because. But yeah, I'm not pooping on anybody's decision. I'm not gonna spit in the face of joy for anyone. But I had to question this a little bit. I had to question some of the motives behind this price and this why why is this figure being released next year? Why? What is the point of it for your collection? But yeah, let me know what you think. Are you thinking that, oh, there goes old Drunken Prime again? He's hitting the sauce a little bit too hard and doesn't know what he's talking about? Or do you kind of agree that the Siege Jetfire is literal perfection, or is just as close to perfect as you would get with a Jetfire figure, main line or pretty much any line? But yeah, with that, please feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe. Be safe, be good, and this is the Drunken Prime cracking open another beer and signing off.